Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Garden Warfare 3, what we know about it, what we've seen, and maybe some things you didn't notice, and maybe what the game has become. If you guys liked the video, just before we get started, if you like Garden Warfare, hit the like button and click the subscribe button. And I play on Xbox all the time, so you might see me in lobbies, or you might have already seen me in lobbies. Alright, so with Garden Warfare 3, what we've seen the most of it was on the Anton Audio leak. The Anton Audio leak happened a couple years ago. Anton Audio is the person that did the audio for Garden Warfare, and on his website there is a Garden Warfare 3 tab. On that tab there is a couple of tests, prototypes for Garden Warfare 3, showing us what we have of the game. All the variants are returning, but they don't have any textures, so it seems like they're going to get updated textures. The health bar is way better as it shows the percent you have, but as well as a bar showing like a bar amount of how much, a green bar, which is really cool. Garden Warfare 2 doesn't have that. It also has the sprint meter, which appeared in Battle for Neighborville. More on that later. So it seems like they were kind of doing the thing with Garden Warfare 1, where they brought back all the characters, and maybe did some balance changes, and then added a whole bunch of new ones. So since Garden Warfare 2 came out on an older generation, specifically the Xbox One and PS4, Garden Warfare 3 could come out on the Xbox Series or the PS5. So, but the thing is, we got Battle for Neighborville, which came out in between this. Now, Battle for Neighborville took a lot of these features in this Garden Warfare 3 prototype. In particular, it took a lot of the sounds and the sprint meter, but it didn't have the variants. But this build still exists in EA. They have access to it right here. So they could always go back to this and release the game. It's a very likely scenario because there is high demand for Garden Warfare 3. Not just with the small fan base of Garden Warfare, but a lot of people that really want a third game. Now the thing is, it could be Garden Warfare 4, because Garden Warfare 3 is technically Battle for Neighborville when you think about it. It's, if you're familiar with other series, for example Mario Kart, there's Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, and then Mario Kart World. So it's still a game in the series, it's just not numbered. Battle for Neighborville is Garden Warfare 3. So then this would be Garden Warfare 4, the next game. So Garden Warfare 4. Now the title of the video is going to say Garden Warfare 3, but let's start calling it Garden Warfare 4 because we already have Garden Warfare 3. So if they're asking for what game we want, they might be getting confused, going oh, we already have Garden Warfare 3. So yeah, we have to start talking about Garden Warfare 4 because that's the real game here. So this prototype can be used in Garden Warfare 4, and it's right here. The sound design is great. Now, what else do we know about this game? It potentially had another name, which was Plants vs. Zombies Picnic. Plants vs. Zombies Picnic was the prototype name for Garden Warfare 3, but they obviously changed it to Neighborville. Now, they could always revisit this Plants vs. Zombies Picnic because maybe they want to ditch the whole naming scheme kind of thing. A lot of games nowadays don't really have the 1, 2 numbers. It's kind of just game title and then word afterwards. There's Counter-Strike 2, but most games kind of just like to stay away from that numerical aspect. Probably because a numerical aspect can maybe drive away players. But I haven't played the first one or second one, so that could be why they did that. But yeah, I do think that it is going to happen. And if you didn't know, they actually did update Garden Warfare 2 about a month ago on PC, where they fixed a really big issue with the 46 error. So there was an error where your account can get cooked. Mainly if you're a content creator, someone can just get your account messed up. Thankfully, I don't play on PC. I play on console, so I didn't have to worry about that. But it was a big fix. But there still is really easy ways to cheat on PC. So pretty unfortunate. But they still do care, and they still have the game listed for sale. And they're aware of the demand. And even on their social media, the PVZ social media, they still post about Garden Warfare 2. They make some references to it. Their banner on YouTube has Garden Warfare 2 in it. And keep in mind, this stuff wasn't here until the past year or so, maybe 6 months. Ever since after Replanted dropped last fall, a lot of their social media stuff has been talking about Garden Warfare 2. A lot of Garden Warfare 2 videos, just appearing, a lot of stuff appearing in Garden Warfare. So they do know the demand is here. When will this game come out? Well, if we're looking right now, it's sort of near the end of the generation's lifespan. So the game will not release on Xbox One and PS4. Hence why when people wanting an update for the existing Garden Warfare 2, it's just obsolete because it's a smaller fan base, and it's on a console that's over a game that's over a decade old. So maybe a Garden Warfare 2 re-release with better graphics and crossplay. That'd be a fantastic addition. Now I know people really like the Mystery Portal, the bonus events. Personally, I don't think those modes are fun. I think they're just boring, and this super speed mutator mode, not a fan of it. I would be completely fine if that was out of the game. Now there should be an option for that for people that do like it, but I do not mind those not being in the game. But that's obviously an opinion that isn't very common. I'm a number one Mystery Portal hater. But yeah, Garden Warfare 3, or in this case, Garden Warfare 4, that's pretty much all we know. But what do you guys think? What do you guys want in the game? Do you guys like story mode? Because personally, I don't think it's a necessity to be in the game. I think it should be fully multiplayer focused. But yeah, there's a lot of potential here. I think especially with the newest console, the Switch 2 being out. Switch 2, it could be on Xbox Series and PS4, PS5, and PC, of course. But maybe, since in the next couple of years, the new Xbox and PS console, PS6, are coming out, it would be a perfect launch title. So it could be compatible with the existing consoles, and then it could be upgraded on the next gen. So it's a great selling title on the existing consoles. Garden Warfare 2 sold very well, and so did Garden Warfare 1. So it would definitely be a system seller. A great package and bundle. They could also make a lot of money from selling coins, because I know a lot of people like buying the coins, or DLC. I'd love to see some more skins come out. I would definitely buy all of them. But yeah, Garden Warfare 4, since that's what we're talking about. Whenever you ever want to ask for a new game, you got to start saying Garden Warfare 4, because technically Garden Warfare 3 already happened. So you have to start asking for Garden Warfare 4. Yeah, that's everything we know about Garden Warfare 3 and what to expect from Garden Warfare 4. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.